do what I do.
Get out of there. Teaching Noor, gift one, Dennis Spurling Park. Thank you so much for making somebody a member. I appreciate you. TIQS, thank you for covering this topic, Uncle D. You predicted this a few years ago to leave Trump alone. They poked the bear, and now they may have to deal with the consequences. Yeah, it's a problem. You know, like they said, if you come for the king, you better not miss. And they came for the king, and they missed terribly. My man, your excellence, I'll keep sharing these important messages with other Black men. I always salute the work you do for us, Uncle D, from my coffers to yours. I'll get back, especially when 47 mandates, no tax on overtime. Woo! Shout out to him. And throw the book at them all. Yeah, man, I think Donald Trump is going to do a lot. And if the things he says he's going to do, I mean, check this out real quick. Look at that.
Department of Education will inform states and school districts that if any teacher or school official suggests to a child that they could be trapped in the wrong body, they will be faced with severe consequences, including potential civil rights violations for sex discrimination and the elimination of federal funding. As part of our new credentialing body for teachers, we will promote positive education about the nuclear family, the roles of mothers and fathers, and celebrating rather than erasing the things that make men and women different and unique. I will ask Congress to pass a bill establishing that the only genders recognized by the United States government are male and female, and they are assigned at birth. My department...
Hey, man, you can't be mad at that, man. You can't really be mad at that. So, yeah, I predict Donald Trump is going to do everything he said he was going to do, and that's going to be number one priority, especially since it looks to me like he's going to end up having both houses of Congress. So, man, let's keep that work going. Let's keep him in our prayers. Wrench Turner, shout out to Black Men, support Black Men Media. Thank you so much for the $10. Brown Hornet 1975, you have said this a few years back, Uncle D. They're committing political suicide, especially those Black Democrat tools. That's exactly what's happening. I can't believe they're not intelligent enough to recognize that they're being used, man. That's crazy. Don't write a check you can't cash. Yeah, Letitia, you out here picking fights? Why are you picking fights?
But we are prepared to respond to this result. We faced this challenge before.
There's nothing you can do.
And we use the rule of law to fight back.
The rule of law, you tried that. It didn't work.
And we are prepared to fight back once again.
Call you, look at that. And you done messed around, and I ain't never seen a white boy get turned up like
that. To Big Tish James, the New York Attorney General. I dare you. I dare you to try to continue your lawfare against President Trump in his second term. Because listen here, sweetheart, we're not messing around this time, and we will put your fat ass in prison for conspiracy against rights. And I promise you.
Did you hear that white boy say that?
Think long and hard before you want to violate President Trump's constitutional rights. Or
jail. You better leave that white man. You better leave. You better go somewhere and sit yourself down. You need to talk to somebody that can tell you this is not the day. Okay, Letitia James, you done let that little title that you have go to your head. Okay, you need to cut it out. You are picking fights with the wrong people, baby girl. It's gonna be bad for everybody. Don't do it. Don't do it. But you done did it, and you don't know how to back down. Do what Jack Smith did. Jack Smith said, all right, whatever, it's out. He out. Judge Juan Machon, he ain't from here. He from Columbia. And I'm not talking about Columbia, South Carolina. I'm talking about Columbia, where all them fine women are. And he like, we out of here. Nobody's doing it. You the only one doing it. Let it go. You, Alvin Bragg, Fonnie Willis, y'all need to dismiss them cases, man. You're going to make us all look bad. Don't do it. Don't be a fall guy like that. That's crazy. Just at some point, it's like the ball game is over. Let it go, baby. Just let it go. You lost. Your team lost. Go sit down. Go get ready for training camp. Go get you some beers and have some pizzas, gain a little weight, and come on back next season. It's a wrap. Anyway, Wrench Turner, he basically must said, welcome to death row. That's basically what he said. Welcome to death row. Any of y'all, you don't want nobody dancing in your videos, whatnot, come on over to death row. That's basically what he said. It's a wrap. It's over. My man, shout out to Rich Turner. Sonny Roberts, something happens to my president DJT. I'm snapping Black MAGA. Stay ready. Oh my God. Somebody type Black MAGA in the chat room. Chief Rock super sticker, $20. Thank you so much. Rich Turner, thank you for the 10. Who else we got? Michael Avenate represents Stormy Daniels. He says, and has had bad luck ever since. His pardon release date is 2030. Ooh, his prison release date is 2035. Boy, look, man, they giving out prison time. Y'all need to stop playing out here, man. Don't do it. It ain't worth it. Super sticker. Thank you for the $5. DT, $3 super sticker. Simeon Tycho, thank you for the $5 super sticker. Brasilerio Hilton, who's bored? Hey, man, this is some boring stuff. I'm glad y'all enjoyed it. Good looking out. I hope you guys enjoy what I do, man. I spent a lot of time, man, putting this together. I think I'm probably the only one hitting it like this. You see what I mean? And I like that. I like being on the cusp and the edge of really pushing what we do here on YouTube forward, especially for the brothers, you know, because they always, there ain't nobody who can articulate. No, I'm pushing it forward, man. I'm giving y'all talking points. Y'all can go out there and give it to people, but and sound intelligent and thoughtful. You got a detailed analysis of what they're talking about. You see what I mean? And you got a forecast of what potentially could happen. I hope nothing happens to Alvin Bragg, Fonnie Willis, Nathan Wade, and Letitia James, but they need to be a lot more intelligent with how they operate and stop thinking that the playing field is equal. Soon as Jack Smith packed his stuff up and left, all the rest of these prosecutors should realize it's over. But they're not. They too dogged and hard-headed. That's when your ego gets too big. Our Black women know our egos are too big. You know your egos, can't nobody tell you nothing. Somebody needs to tell Letitia James and Fonnie Willis, but nobody can tell you anything. You're not listening. And that carries over from social to family, all the way to professional. Nobody can tell you anything, ladies. And if you listen to this, it's time to dismiss those cases and move on. You can have another political day. The public has a short memory. 5, 6, 7, 8 years from now, you can have a nice, quiet life somewhere. But if you keep running up against this brick wall called Donald Trump, especially with the political climate, you are going to get punished. You're going to lose your license. You're going to lose your livelihood. You're going to go down in infamy. You're going to make all Black people look bad. All Black professionals look bad. So it's time to give up the ghost and move on, in my opinion. My man Hologram EMC, the fact that these mental deficients really thought this would fly speaks to an even broader problem. Who are their advisors? They don't have advisors. You see, that's the problem, brother. They don't have advisors, and they're not listening to people like me. They're not, and it's just a mistake. TIQS, great discussion, Uncle D. I learned today. It was well worth the email. Good looking out, brother. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Also, Mr. Hilton said, Lieutenant James, LT James, the perfect example of these ratchet A's, heifers running around here, and they want us to protect them. Yeah, man, you got to let it go. Also, Hootsy, thank you, Uncle D. This is a master lesson. Good looking out, fam. I appreciate you. Big shout out to all my folks who came through with the cash apps. I gotta run these cash apps back. Hold on a minute. Let me get this one together. I want to make sure I give a big shout out to Mr. Warren. Thank you so much for I don't read your first names. I'll just read your last name because you put it on Cash App and I want to keep it confidential. But I will say your last name. Thank you, Mr. Warren, for the $20 Cash App. Thank you, Mr. Spruill, for the $10 Cash App. Thank you, Sick With It Yo, for the $10 Cash App. Thank you, Mr. Shelton, for the $10 Cash App. And thank you, Mr. Ward, for the $100 Cash App. And you get the rock and roll. I appreciate you, fam. Appreciate you. Everybody in the chat room, if you still with me, hit the #1 button. Hit the #1 button. Somebody say, Uncle D, are you running for public office? Hell no. I love being a private attorney. I love dealing with folks that I can choose to deal with. I'm going to stick to doing what I'm doing. Okay? Now, what I need you guys to do for me is make sure if you have not subscribed to the channel, take the opportunity to subscribe to the channel right now. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you subscribe. I appreciate you guys doing that. Now, nevertheless, let me turn the little mood music on. so I can read this read this into the universe. This closing statement. Understand what I'm talking about? You guys understand me. Shout out to my man Contract. Spurling, the Blizzard King. And as I close out tonight, we entitled this, Who's Going to Jail? And when you come for the king, you better not miss, and they missed. And who am I talking about? I'm talking about all of these lawyers, black and white, who allowed themselves to be used by the liberal wing of the Democrat Party. What's up? Welcome to the broadcast. This is Uncle D. People wash their ass in the tub, Kamala Harris.
You would tune in to Uncle D. This black man talk, pull up, homie, take a seat. Don't be a shadow watcher every day. You learn something, then you earn something. Let them know and drop some money in the plate. It's getting cold, ladies, talking ratchet. Blizzard King here, grab your coat, zip your jacket. Keep quiet for a second, close your jaw. Attorney Spurling, this ain't pearly, know the law. Talking Constitution, pushing pins when he shooting, give him that. Masculinity, just for the record, sprinkle that. You can keep your cat, gotta cut it. Only cat he rubbing, gotta love it. I call it Molly Buddy. Gotta vote your interest, voting earns. Presidential, this is for the money that I earn. When you gon' learn, my people, that evil mixed with evil. No matter what you're doing, baby, this ain't equal. Sometimes when you're special, you get hated. The test is for the best, you're damn right, my people made it. Uncle D, Blizzard King, you've been served, gotta know this. Now black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now. Uncle D, you've been served, get your notice now. Black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now. Uncle D, you've been served, get your notice now. Black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now. Uncle D, you've been served, get your notice now. Black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now.
Hey man, I'll do what I do.
Somebody need to whip your ass.
Get up and whip him, Sweets.
Hey, don't be putting the money in my hand all rough.
Take your ass out here. You buy you a Flowbee and cut your own damn hair from now on.